Hi, this is Carrie Cooper for Guitar Centre's Focus on Rock. Now, rock and roll has always been a dangerous and exciting world to work in, and sometimes not everything goes quite as planned live on stage. Be it electrocution, or being trapped in a giant lemon, or a general lack of risk assessment, live gigs can prove hazardous. Take Kiss, for example. There they were in 1976, rocking their hearts out in Florida, when Ace Frehley accidentally touched a short-circuited light bulb, only to be electrocuted. Knocked unconscious, the guitarist had to be carried off stage, but not letting a bit of voltage come between himself and his fans, was wheeled back onto the stage 10 minutes later to complete the show. What a hero. And U2 aren't without their stage mishaps. Their studio album Pop wasn't best received by critics, but the tour did exceptionally well. One major feature of the live tour was the band emerging from a giant lemon. But one fateful night in Oslo in 1997, for whatever reason, the lemon refused to open, trapping the entire U2 lineup in the giant piece of fruit, only for the band to sheepishly emerge from the back of the lemon some minutes later. Brings to mind Derek Smalls getting stuck in the pod in Spinal Tap. ZZ Top like to take a few on-stage risks too, not always paying off. On tour for their 5th studio album, Tagus, the stage was alive with all manner of beasts. Vultures, buffaloes, a bunch of rattlesnakes. They got away with their musical menagerie initially, but a few nights into the tour, the buffalo could take no more, and the live accompaniment of a well-dressed man began thrashing about the stage. The rattlesnakes then started to show distress, so drummer Frank Beard suggested playing something soothing to try and calm them down. When it became apparent that approach wasn't working, ZZ Top heroically ran from the stage. James Hetfield of Metallica has been involved in an onstage incident too, most notably a severe pyrotechnics accident during a Guns N' Roses Metallica stadium show in Montreal in 1992. During Fade to Black, a charge exploded and the fire engulfed his left side, burning his hand, arm, eyebrows, face and hair. He suffered 2nd and 3rd degree burns but was back on stage 17 days later. Years later, in 2010, Slash had his own incident as he was happily rocking out to Sweet Child of Mine in Milan, when a crazed fan, whose mouth was covered in blood, attempted to rugby tackle the guitarist to the floor. Slash nearly fell off the stage, but managed to hold onto his guitar and regain his footing before picking up where he left off. Later that night, he posted online, "It was a rowdy crowd for sure, but amazing. The guy who nailed me didn't take me down, but he busted my poor guitar. Oh well, it was a kick-ass show." Can't keep a good rocker down, huh? This is Carrie Cooper for Guitar Centre's Focus on Rock. You can shop for the greatest selection of music gear on earth, in store, or at guitarcentre.com.